What you're going to do is you're going to give them 7 nouns, and they're going to modify those 7 nouns with an adjective. An adjective can be 2 of the 5 senses and 1 of the 6 senses. So we have the 5 senses: to see, to hear, to smell, touch, taste. And then we have the 6th sense of attitude. Attitude could be anything from
cocky,
rebellious, arrogant, narcissistic,
sensuous, intelligent.
Okay, cool. So that's what they do. Now, what that happens is once, let's say if they have 7, and each one of those are modified by 3, and I know the literature people, I know we want 1 adjective for that, but this is not. We're not going to put this on paper yet. They're going to modify that 1 noun with these 3 adjectives, and then they're going to scatter all of those adjectives and break up the relationship as on the scatter page. The scatter page is the secret weapon. They're successful if by the time they fill that scatter page with all the nouns and their modifiers, if they can fill that scatter page, and by the end they should not remember the original association of what adjective belongs to what noun. And then after we do that, then we give them a title of the piece itself that's associated with the theme. They will not know that until we finish the scatter page. So if we talk about on fire, that could be derivative of something like crisis. That might be the theme. So, let's talk about on fire. On fire. That's the theme and or the title. Give them a noun, the first noun, please. Kitchen.
The ruby, gargantuan, cocky kitchen.
The swanky, cerulean, fluorescent kitchen.
The lonely, smoky chartreuse kitchen.
Worn, tarnished, vanity kitchen.
We 2 of the 5 senses, 1 of the 6 senses. Come on, let's go.
Desk. A burnt, narcissistic, discombobulated desk.
That's 2.
the lovely Goliath felt death,
Blueberry, eccentric, rigid, flamenco.
Street.
the lonely, soaked, forgotten street,
Now I need you to give them a noun that's an idea and emotion associated with the topic. And go.
Success.
Success. Was on fire. Okay, success.
I stand on a chimney, glass of water in hand, tip it over, the flames extinguish.
Cool. We have almost a haiku approach to dealing with ideas and emotions. The whole idea of an idea. Just like shout outs. With shout outs, what we do is we create person, place, and thing, and we shout out with adjectives. With ideas and emotions, what we do is we express them with a scene. So a riff noun is an idea and emotion. A riff is expressing a riff noun with a scene. We define a scene as a situation. A situation is a time and space where something happens. The rule is they must deliver themselves orally and they must write the riff. First person, active voice, transitive verb.
Right.
He raises his hand. She cringes. She reaches for the gun and wipes the blood off her hands.
I lay on my stomach on a burning sidewalk. Ants cross my path. I blow my whistle.
5 minutes? Okay, you have 5 minutes to write the discussion aspects. Well, you know, we educate ourselves that, you know, the writing process is admittance, acceptance, and share. Acceptance part is actual recording. It's the admittance part that really the writing takes place, and admittance is just that, to admit something. I said until you admit to something, then that is the only thing that gives you license to write to it. And so if you're writing something beyond your experience, how can you admit to something you have got to go through? During the 5-week intensive summer, everything's introspection. But once they advance into Assegai, Assegai has one mission. That is to be invited to collaborate with organizations to write towards whatever their goals are. They will call us and ask us. And they don't ask us just to come and deliver something we have. They ask us literally to develop their theme. Because we're also educated to say anything that you write, no matter how fictitious the character, they are coming to see you. That is our presumption. We always presume that we will be confronted with the individuals who suffer or celebrate the predicament to which we're assigned to write to. To be able to see and say, this is a Marcus piece. I know this man. according to his signature. How many minutes do we have?
0.
Huh?
We're done.
We're done. They didn't need to split their pieces.